Yes, it is Hot 97. We are in Vegas
Hot
live,
97, y'all.
live for the Bradley Marquez fight this
Yeah, that's
weekend.
gonna be good stuff.
The great Mike Tyson has just
thank
joined
you,
us.
Angie. I've been called a lot worse. Thank you so much.
Have you been? What did you do to those people, Mike?
Man, I don't know. Bad rumors.
You know what's so funny? I was watching TV the other day. They had TMZ ran up on you somewhere or something, and they must have said something crazy to you about Miley Cyrus. And you turned around, you looked at him like, boy.
I must have been kind.
You were kind, but you had that like eye stare. Like, don't do that. Don't do that,
It's
spam.
just the eyes.
Your eye stare game is amazing.
Oh, man.
It's good to see you.
Thank you, Angie.
So what's happening? You still doing your show?
Well, yes, I'm doing my show. I'm getting ready to go to Dubai in 3 weeks.
What?
Do the show. Then I'm going to London, and I'm gonna do for 3 days in Apollo in the West End, and then I'm gonna do some other shows around England. And I'm just very grateful, and that's what, like I said, I'm trying to convey gratitude.
It must have
Very
been. It must have developed a lot since you first started, right? I think I saw
absolutely.
you. I think I saw it at the very beginning when you were in New York.
Well, yes, it was.
And it was still
but,
great.
But it first started here when I had a band, I had a rock band, I had a singer, I had a piano player, and it was really a big show.
Yeah.
Like Vegas is the big shows.
As it should be.
Yeah, then we just cut the expenses, and Spike just put me there.
But it was good though. It's so good. You probably have it down to a science now.
Pretty much, yes.
That's
much.
great. So what's happening this weekend? What are your thoughts on this fight? How do you
It's
feel?
gonna be a really good fight. It's gonna be really hard for Bradley to beat Marquez if he fought like he fought his last fight.
Right.
You can't fight him like he fought his last fight. If he did, it's not gonna look good. He's got to stop proving that he's a tough guy and he can take punches, and this is not a tough man's sport.
That's so crazy to say that, but I get it.
This is not a tough man's sport.
You gotta move.
This is a thinking man's sport. A tough man's gonna talk funny in the end of the day in this game.
Right.
You ain't gonna be able to understand him. At the end of his career, he's gonna talk real funny. So you can't come in this business being the quintessential tough guy. I'm gonna take your best shot and see what you got, and I'm gonna give you mine. It's not gonna work for a long period of time. That is.
Right. Your speech, everything. It's
It's a hell of a view afterwards. It's a hell of a thing.
Wow. So he's got to be smart and
he's capable of doing that.
right.
And
Do you think he will?
only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
Do you still get excited? Do you get excited to come watch these fights?
Fights like this, I get excited because I know it's gonna be exciting.
Right.
You know, I knew I had an idea that Floyd was very superior in skill, and I knew he can make a very long fight. Even though he's masterful in his skills, he can make the other guy look real bad, and it's not exciting.
Right.
But this is going to be a very exciting fight.
What do you think about the in the undercard? There's the first openly gay boxer is fighting in the undercard. Did you?
I don't know anything about that.
Really? It's in the first card under the
Really?
main fight. It's like
I've
the
seen him
first.
before. He's a Spanish gentleman, right?
Yeah, I think he's fighting in like rainbow trunks and everything. It's like
That's
the first
beautiful
openly
stuff.
gay.
You know, everybody should be who they are in life.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? For we could identify who they are. This is the whole thing in life that we as people, all of us are more transparent than we actually believe we are.
That's so true.
You know?
You think you're fooling somebody, but
No
everybody
one
sees
We're
it.
always we're only fooling ourselves.
That's so
we're only
true.
Fooling ourselves.
So we'll see you Saturday at the fight.
Well, God willing, I want to be there. I want to be there because this is going to be a really exciting fight.
A really
Bradley,
good one.
me and my wife, when we used to live in our little dump apartment when things were really bad, and we had this 2-bedroom apartment and this child, and we were just living in a really awful neighborhood after coming from Twin Peaks somewhere, and we used to always watch Bradley as he was developing as a fighter.
Wow.
And we've grown to become a fan of his. This is the biggest fight of his life right
Yeah.
now. And I hope he does well. This guy, even though he's getting older, he's 40 years old, but he seems to continue to get better as he get older. Real wide, cagey, and very experienced. And it's going to be hard to beat Marquez.
Yeah.
It's really hard to beat him.
All right, good. Well, we're excited. Saturday night, Bradley Marquez, HBO pay-per-view, Mike Tyson.
In the house.
We
In the
love
house.
you, Mike.
In the
Thanks
house.
so
In
much
the
for stopping
house.
by. Side 97.